Have only 9, you got to play 9. The important thing is that those 9 players give you all they got, all they have.
Going after an offensive rebound is Jalen Duren. A loose ball is dug out low by Ausar Thompson, and then outside for a 3 from Tobias Harris.
Really showing leadership. They're actually scoring the basketball when needed to.
Woo. PJ, nice finish. But then it's taken away by Dallas after he misses. Arriving at the play for a jump shot is Jones. Come on. Let's go.
Let's go.
So much confidence right now after making the All-Star game.
Well, Dinwiddie had 12 assists on Wednesday night. And that was really nice to draw on the defense and find a wide open Washington for a 3-ball. Tobias Harris looking for another 3. Inside position, Jalen Duren. Good rebounder, 8th in the league at over 10 a game.
Hit a lot of big shots.
Highest scoring season, Tim was getting it in 2020-21. Nearly 17 points per game that year. And it is Malik Beasley for 3. Find him.
Find him, whatever you do, find him.
Down to Detroit native Jaden Hardy. Beasley's up on him, and late in the shot clock, he lost the ball. And Tobias Harris will have a run-out dunk off the turnover. Timeout.
Please don't bother Stewart.
Man, that is a barking dog.
And it's a back down here for Isaiah Stewart to the jump hook. Stewart came over to challenge the shot. Powell runs down an offensive rebound, and it's Marshall.
Your team and how you can help them being out for so long.
The thing that I see with these guys is how resilient we are. You know, that rips the rim off. As DP rips the rim off, but it just shows how much heart we have. You know, despite all the adversity and everything that we've dealt with throughout this season, we just continue to wake up every day and just keep going. That's the main thing. In the back of your head, or like a voice inside your head, it's like, got to get back out there, got to get back out there.
Here's a basket and a foul. No, that's going to go the other way here as Ron Holland hits the deck.
I never feel pressure because every time when we challenge myself, it's successful. But majority of the time, it is times where it's like, if it's a block that I get.
Yelling the way that you do when you get those dunks, man. We love that part of it. And just can't thank you enough for the time and looking forward to seeing you back on the floor.
Thank you guys for having me on. I enjoy it.
Oh, Kai Jones running the floor, but his save-in was taken away by Beasley, but then a steal by Dinwiddie. And Kai Jones, look out below. Skin could do his own list.
Yeah, I mean, I love Marcus. He's a legend, but I might want to put PJ in there.
Here's a pull-up made by Najee Marshall. A pretty big chunk of time, that's for sure. Here's Ausar Thompson with a spin move. Now bottled up in the paint, but getting out of that bottle was Jalen Duren, rising up with a nice-looking hook. Well, it was a defensive 3 seconds called on that trip down the floor for Detroit. Interestingly enough, as Ausar Thompson easily slams one home. Now you've got Cade Cunningham, and he fumbled the pass. Then it rolls away from Marshall. It's picked up by Cunningham. He's lobbing, and Thompson is finishing. Three-point percentage, etc. Here's a mid-range jumper. Cade Cunningham, no good. Malik Beasley starting the second half because of an injury for Tim Hardaway Jr. He digs out an offensive rebound. Then Ausar Thompson got it to go. Malik Beasley missed. Jones on the attack. Washington. 3J again. 4 for 4 from downtown.
That's a good job.
Free throws a moment ago from Ausar Thompson. 60% this year on the line. Made both of those. Ausar Thompson, the closeout. Marshall, the drive against that closeout. Now the kick out. Play. Yes, sir.
Well, Houston has a chance.
Houston's really got their wheels back on. They're in a great stretch of ball right now. Cade Cunningham, late shot clock. Flings a 3 over Kai Jones, and it's good. His 7th of the game to lead Detroit, along with 12 points. Their leading scorer is now Cade with 13. Oh, Harris working in the paint, and Harris scores for Detroit. Cunningham a steal, and the hook pass over to Jalen Duren, and Duren almost coughed it up. Malik Beasley, 3-pointer.
Did he even look at the bucket? That's the kind of rhythm he's in, though, shooting the ball.
Down the lane, Klay Thompson scores.
Nice.
He's had a couple of those tonight. Harris crowding up on Klay Thompson, got away from him, and Klay to the basket.
That's where his size came into play there.
You know, I was born in Greece, lived until I was 11. That's my first love. My first love and second love is I love basketball.
Especially in this third quarter where they had problems. thought was good.
Here's Washington maneuvered away from Harris. And nicely done. Soft touch in the end for Petrie. Well, he had his day in the first half, and he's going to have his days here in future games. Explosive cross. The offensive glass was open after the B-Will miss for Powell to come in and flush it. Detroit bench has way outplayed Dallas's bench tonight. And maybe some bench production? No. Brandon Williams, the drive, the steal. Schroeder, Holland, lost it in transition again, but Simone Fontecchio there for the basket for Detroit.
Come on, vision.
PJ now 4 for 5 on threes tonight. They'll be looking to him to defend here, but Harris gave it up. Holland rattles in a three. Detroit taking the clock way down here at the end of the third quarter, or presumably taking it way down. Cunningham looking pretty aggressive here, looking to score, and does with 5.7.
I don't care about that basket. That defense was awesome by Powell.
There will be a chance here for Dallas. It's Marshall in the paint. Beats the buzzer.
He does it a lot.
Hang. He'll okey dokie.
Dinwiddie way up and with the finish. Hit the backboard over the square.
I thought the other guy made the most contact.
But I also don't understand why he waited so long to make the call.
Fontecchio got it back from Stewart. It was 97-85 Dallas, and now Detroit scored 6 in a row to cut it in half.
Confident offensive play.
4 of 5 from the floor tonight for Kai Jones. Beasley sidesteps the closeout. Three-pointer. Down to 5. Good defense in them. They're going to post up Cade Cunningham. Cunningham on the back down. That was nice.
And it's smart to continue to go to a guy when he's hot like that. Give me that.
Driving kick. Naji for 3 from Spencer Dinwiddie. PJ's got quite a line tonight. 23 points. We're back to it in a minute. He's got a chance to shoot a three here. Give him 26. Reynolds home. Season high 5 made threes for PJ Washington. Definitely living up to being 3J tonight. Schroeder turns the corner and a scoop to the hoop. On the ball dug out by Williams. Got himself free from traffic. Didn't draw iron, so it's a late clock situation. And going to the basket in that late clock situation. Just a one-man possession. Soaked up a lot of clock, but okay, Cunningham off balance. Tough finish and a foul on the bounce. Dinwiddie against Beasley. Another possession where the clock is late, but this time Dinwiddie drives. Oh, and way upstairs. There's your giant killer. Mavericks are in front by 6, having lost 9 of their last 10 games. Beasley cuts it in half. Nails a 3. Dallas gets this back. Schroeder saves it in. They do have it back. Schroeder saves it to Williams. And the baseline. And finds Kai Jones, who drops the hammer. Brandon Williams on the bounce. Down to 2 minutes left in the game as he scores his first basket tonight. Big moment for B-Will, attacking pressure and getting the kind bounce. Now Beasley spots Schroeder. Schroeder for 3. And it's 114-110 with 148 left.
He said a couple of times tonight, you got to be strong with the ball.
Well, let's see what Detroit does first. It's downhill Cade Cunningham. There's the basket, so here's their moment. Dinwiddie is tied to season high with 30 points. At 30 on the road against the Kings this year. Another drive into the paint, and again, very easy in about 7 seconds. He does get open. He finds Klay Thompson. Nicely done. Thompson brings it up the floor, waiting for a foul. Here's B-Will. B-Will scores! Brandon Williams, and they call the foul as well.
What a play.
Detroit just used their last timeout. Ball's in bounds, deflected by Dallas by PJ Washington, and it is all over.